What's going on, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I did previously upload this same type of a video, but this is going to be a better version. I realized that there was some lag. My voice audio wasn't quite matching up with my lips moving and everything, but I am also learning how to use this new equipment that I got. But if you don't have any equipment, I'm going to be showing you guys a way to make videos using just your PlayStation, a PlayStation camera, and this free software called Share Factory. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This Share Factory software is downloadable through the PlayStation Store, as I mentioned in the previous one, but I'm going to go ahead and delete that one because it wasn't the best quality, and I want to go and make sure that I want to go over it again and make sure that it was a great quality video. But before we get into this, if you guys didn't know, whenever you play a game, you're always recording. If you go into your sharing and broadcast settings and you change your length of video clip to 60 minutes long, it's normally I think 15. If you change it to 60 minutes, you will be able to clip hour-long gameplays or whatever you're playing, whatever is on your PlayStation. So whatever game you're playing, if you press the share button, it brings up this menu, and if you press square after you've done something, it's not available now. It's available, but once you do this, you press square and it'll go into your storage, and that's what I'm going to be getting into right now. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go into Share Factory, new project, and I kind of have this set up already, but I'm going to be going in more depth than the previous time. So basically I'm going to select any of these themes. It's just going to give me 4 basic intros, title screen, outro, and then a Share Factory advertisement at the very end. So I don't want any of this because I already have my intro made. If you don't have your intro made, you're probably going to want to choose at least a title page or an intro to your video. But I'm going to go ahead and select this intro, and then if I wanted to choose a clip, I'll sort it by game. I play Fortnite, Madden, and MLB The Show, or at least those are the games that I've clipped this year. So let's, for example, Fortnite, I'm going to pick one of these games. But anyway, I have one set up kind of already, and I'm going to be going through some of the features in Share Factory here as we get right into it. But this is my intro right here. I can kind of play this through, but I'll just start it from the actual clip. So this is an example of me in the middle of a Fortnite game. I'm not very good, as you guys can see, and I'm gonna be shooting that guy. I end up getting the kill there, so that's nice. But then I kind of run around a little bit. Then there's another guy that comes on to me right here. I'm gonna end up shooting him. So now if I wanted to clip that just like that, I would go ahead and as you can see down here in the bottom left corner, you have a plus sign with the X button, and a square sign, or a square button with the wrench sign. So that's gonna be your add clips. If I wanted to add another clip to this, I can go in. This is a previous video that I uploaded. I was trying to explain it. I'm gonna do that again in this one. But I have some packs here from MLB, whatever the case is. If I wanted to add something else in, but say I wanted to just split that. So I'm going to go ahead and split this in split clip. But I'll give you guys a second to check this out. So these are all your your wrench tools. Let me hide my face cam out of the way. These are your wrench tools. You have split, you have time bender, you have trim clip, move clip, delete, clone. Pan and zoom is going to come into play a little bit later. Edit overlay, if I wanted to put a sticker on this or something when I killed that guy, maybe I could do that. But so I kill that dude, and then I'm going to skip ahead a little bit because there's another guy that comes up. So I'm going to drink this potion, and now I'm going to split it. I'm going to split it again here as I'm in the building, just to shorten it up a little bit. And so I shoot him, and then I can also split it again there. So that way it advances the video just a little bit. Say I wanted to make it just go a little bit faster. I mean, you could let it play out, but then it's depending on how long you want to make your video. That's the thing, is sometimes you're clipping an hour-long video and you're editing it that way. But this is a great way to show how to make another video. I mean, it's a video on how to make videos for free. I'm using Streamlabs OBS right now because I have an Elgato and everything. But if you don't have that equipment, you just need a PlayStation camera, which is what I'm going to show you guys next. So, like, for example, that was a long time that I was waiting for that dude. So there was another guy that came in. So I'm going to go ahead and split that here, delete all that. So, and we'll watch this at the very end. We'll watch it all the way through, if that makes sense. We'll watch it at the very end here. So that was it. I killed one more guy in there. He came in right here. Okay, so I'll split it there. I'll delete this. Now we'll get into some baseball. But as you can see right up above me on this side, in the top left corner, you can see this small border. So I'm going to go ahead and pan and zoom that. I'm going to move in a little bit. 104, there's two 104s. I'm going to go to the second one. So that way it fills up the full screen. And I'll show you guys at the end with a full screen view. But let me go ahead and hide the face cam again. I'm going to take one pitch. So I'm going to want to delete that pitch out. I don't want any downtime in this video. So I'm going to split that. I'm going to delete that. Wait for him to come set again. Here's actually where I want. So then it's a 1-0 count. Babe Ruth up at the plate, and he's going to hit one out. There's a home run. And now I'm going to wait for the ball to land, and then I'm going to split it. So that's just a short video right there. What is that, a minute long? Yeah, a quick minute long. I'm going to go into this. I'm going to clone this because I want, this is my outro as well. I'm going to move it to the back. And now I'm going to show you guys how to add music to this. So I did this in the previous one as well. You go into add music. This is just as you would try to add a clip, a screenshot, a track 2, which is your face cam overlay. So let me add music. I have some uploaded via import through the USB, so I can do it that way. I'll just put this song. Nice jazz music in the background. I'm going to trim it so it fits the clip here. It's going to be a little bit tricky. The shorter the video, the more tricky it is to actually pinpoint it there. It's actually not bad at all. So I'm going to get my face cam out of the way once again so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to edit the music here. Music volume. I just pressed square while I was in the music. In add music, basically. So I'll put it to 15 to 20% volume. Let's back out of that. Now I want to add a face cam. So hang on. I'm going to go ahead and mute my microphone because this might get a little bit loud. But basically what I'm going to do is add track 2. So I'm going to pop up here on the screen, once again, on a different camera. This is a different camera that I have here. And I'm going to mute my other microphone so that way you don't hear me twice. So that would be kind of like what my intro is like. Now, for example, if I wanted to move this is always going to be at the top right. You see that box around the top right corner? The top right corner. So I'm going to want to go into pip layout. That's going to be where I can put whatever I want. If I want full screen, I can make it full screen. If I want bottom left, which is what I'm going to pick for this video because my other face cam's on the right side. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the bottom left. Let's go into full camera. I'm going to mute my microphone once again, and we're going to play this video all the way through. I mean, it's not going to have commentary for the full video, but it's going to have at least an intro. It's going to have the couple clips that I was able to clip there, and then it's going to have the outro. So let me go ahead and mute my mic and play it from the beginning with the full screen. What's going on, everybody? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be going over some Fortnite gameplay, and I also have some MLB The Show 18 gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And so that's just an example of how I would make a video. Then it would have the outro. But let's say, I mean, normally I would not put a Fortnite gameplay and MLB The Show gameplay in one. But if I wanted to divide it, I would probably add a clip. Actually, no. I would add a screenshot of maybe this blue screen. And then add an overlay and maybe go MLB the Show 18 type of thing as like a in the middle to let the people know, okay, the next clip is going to be, and you can do all kinds of stuff with this. The next clip that you're going to see is going to be MLB The Show 18 gameplay. So that might be an addition to what I'm doing. But then I would have to go in to edit music again, change the length of the music if I decided to do that. But this is a very easy way to make a video using Share Factory. I mean, it's only requires a PlayStation camera. I have a PlayStation V2 camera, and that's what I started my YouTube channel with. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm College Lefty, and I'm out. Peace.